would you like to announce your team?
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
I have our Board of Directors Chair is Bill Fulton. Another director is Joe Zimmerman. Barb Jarvie is our treasurer. Sharon Scott is our volunteer coordinator, and we have a volunteer with us tonight, Christy LeBron.
Thank you. Thank you all for what you do for the Webster community. We have a proclamation for outstanding service presented to the Webster Comfort Care Home. Whereas the mission of the Webster Comfort Care Home is to provide comprehensive and compassionate hospice service to the terminally ill in our Webster community. Whereas since 2003, the Webster Comfort Care Home is providing their services to residents free of charge, and their funding is generated through donations and community support. Whereas the Webster Comfort Care Home provides comfort, pain management, care to accommodate the physical, emotional, social, and spiritual needs of every resident. Whereas with a compassionate group of volunteers, nurses, and social workers, the Webster Comfort Care Home is able to provide around-the-clock residents care, as well as being able to be a source of care for their families. Now therefore be resolved that the power invested in me as a supervisor, and on behalf of the town board, we hereby proclaim today, April 4th, 2019, as Webster Comfort Care Home Day, and I invite all citizens and business in the community to celebrate this milestone in our community. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much.
I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank the Webster community and obviously the town board for recognizing us. It's a pleasure to be in the Webster community and service families and friends of Webster in our home. We are volunteer driven, so we are always looking for volunteers and opportunities. We have many different opportunities for volunteers to participate with us. So again, I want to thank you all, and we're very grateful to be in Webster.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for the work that you do.
When you get out of your car in our parking lot, you look over the garage door and it says, "Built by a community of compassion." And as the supervisor said, that's what happened to get Webster Comfort Care off the ground. We actually have a huge plaque or poster board in the basement that lists all of the people and all of the businesses who had something to do strictly with the construction. And there was a whole lot of people beyond that that made this happen. The community of Webster, the town of Webster, this board, and its iterations prior to you, its supervisors before Ron, have all been very, very supportive of what we do. And we try every day to live up to that trust. So again, on behalf of the board, the volunteers, and the staff, thank you very much.